basic hip positions that we use when we're riding. We've got, and I'll show this to you. So if you watch my hips, this is my neutral position, just shoulder over hip over heel. I'm very straight through my head, I'm just saying. Now if I were to ask my horse to back, I'd roll back onto my butt a little more into the pocket. But I'm not leaning my body back. I'm actually just rolling my hip under myself, which actually opens your pelvis in front. So I roll my hip back, which just transfers the weight back. If I were stopping or backing, this would be the position I'd be in. It kind of actually pulls my leg off of them a little bit. Now, if I were to go, I bring my hip, I just change the angle of my hip. I go past neutral and just a slight tilt forward. My shoulders are still back, my chest is still out. It makes my lower back arch, but that actually sends my horse forward. Think about the dance. If you're leading in the dance, you have to go first. So if I'm at a stop, and I ask my horse to go, like I'm in my neutral position here, I want to start, I'm moving forward. My whole body, when my hip comes forward, my whole body goes forward then. So if I'm moving forward here, I'm pushing him with my seat right here. Now I'm going to rock back, and then my hands move. And you get a softer stop that way because you're cueing him through your seat first. And if I were to lean forward, I can just close my leg a little bit, and I move him forward. And that's why, if you look at like jockeys or anyone that rides fast, all of them are forward on their horse. They're still straight through their back, but they're moving forward with the horse. They're not sitting back here, yee-haw. Your leg is still under you. Your leg doesn't change. My leg will stay the same. But I just am sending them forward here.
Just with a nuanced shift of your
And then
back.
if I were to stop, I'd rock back. I didn't do anything with my hands there. I just changed my hip angle. Go forward.
Wow.
If you take his bridle off, I'm going to church.
So, but right there, just by changing my hip angle, I'm teaching this horse to actually stop on a soft heel. And then stand there. He's not walking off still. So every day when I warm my horse up, I try to spend a lot of time bending and flexing my horse. I get him here, bend him around, hold and let go. He gets his feet stopped. Get here, and it's a tougher side for him. So I'm just going to wait. Now, when I'm doing that, what leg, if I'm bending here to the left, what leg am I stepping into and putting more pressure into?
I would say my inside leg.
Yes, your inside. And the way to think about that is if you were to stand up and you were to pick up a rock off the ground, if you're walking and you went to reach for a rock, you're going to put weight into the foot that's reaching for the rock. You know, if you're going to reach over here to your left, you're going to put more weight. The other foot actually comes off the ground a little bit. So that's just something to think about, because if you're stepping to the outside when you're doing this and he whips around quick, he's going to shoot you right off, like a lawn dart.